Very important priority and challenge as well for this summit will be discussions about the vaccine, access to the vaccine, vaccine equality, because the African Union is pushing, led by the South Africa, in one direction in terms of TRIPS waivers, and the African Union and the European Union is still quite conservative and not in favor of what the AU is pushing for. The African Union is quite critical of the approach, the European approach to migration management, borders and returns, readmissions, agreements, discussion. Another very overarching theme, overarching discussion is how to call the partnership between Africa and the European Union in the follow-up. The European Union is pushing for a new alliance between the EU and AU, while the African Union has been more cautious about the word alliance and instead would better prefer a partnership between the AU and EU. In terms of concerns, we are concerned that the flagship initiatives will not resonate with local realities, with local solutions from the African continent, from the European continent. They haven't been meaningfully discussed with a number of stakeholders, including with civil society, and therefore we are worried that these promises from the summit will remain once again empty promises. I think there are still a lot of political prejudices about civil society in many countries, and this is true for many African countries, but is on the rise also in Europe, in many, unfortunately, European member states. Civil society many times is seen as a maybe political opposition, maybe not as the actor that this really is. Program implementers, watchdog, service providers. But in all countries, in all contexts where civil society is empowered and the space is promoted, the quality of democracy, the quality of public policies, of public goods improve. And that is why we're really pushing for civil society to be at the table of the discussions, in the preparation, that can have access to, in terms of what to do better and the way forward. A more robust and meaningful engagement with civil society is key to ensure, again, that the implementation of the outcomes can be real, can be for everyone, for all the people, and that no one is left behind.